Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wholesome Feed. Today I want to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my heart, which is teaching boys it's okay to be sensitive. Not that it's a feminine trait, not that it's a masculine trait, not that it's going to make them weak or less successful in life, but teaching boys from their earliest interactions, when they're tiny babies, all the way to adulthood, that it's okay to be sensitive and kind and caring and loving. The number one, I think, most important way to do that, and without this, anything else that you teach your son about sensitivity is just going to go in one ear and out the other, is being kind and sensitive to your son. From the earliest age, don't treat them differently than you would a girl. A lot of studies have shown, and this always amazes me when I read this, that baby boys are allowed to cry longer, they aren't held as much, they aren't comforted as much, and we use different language around boys. This amazes me. I do the same thing. I'll bust myself using masculine terms or thoughts on my son when he's upset. You can't tell them to toughen up, or I don't say that, but things I do say are something like, oh, it's okay, you're fine. And I've had to learn myself to say, oh, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. It's okay to feel that way. Everything will be all right, but it's okay to be going through if he's having a tantrum or he's hurt himself or he's sad. I've had to learn also how to approach it differently than and I always thought, oh, I'm a liberal-minded person, I know how to do this. And no, it's so ingrained that we really do. This is why I decided this was a good vlog to shoot. We really do have to be reminded and remind ourselves as parents that as non-gendered and liberal and caring and loving as we think we are, there are things so ingrained in our worldview that we just comes out of our mouth, right? And we don't even think about it unless something or someone makes us think, oh, you know what? I just said something that is slowly but surely teaching my son not to be sensitive. Another thing that I show him is I show him my sensitivity. I'm open with my feelings. I talk about I feel sad, if he hits me with a stick or something, or oh, that makes me upset or annoyed or aggravated or mad. And I talk about my feelings with him, and I talk about a very complex rainbow and spectrum of feelings that I have. I simplify them for a young little 3-year-old, of course, but I let him see that there is a whole landscape of emotions. And it's not just sad and happy or mad and happy. Hey, beautiful love fiend, I adore you. There is so much more to the feeling spectrum. How are you? Are you a sensitive boy? Oh, look at that. Guys, internet, he has... It's a neat, which is his word for snail. Oh, does the snail love to be a snail? It goes brum brum because it has wheels. You're so cool. And it's got a string that you can pull up by. I know, you're jealous. You're all going to rush out and want to get one. I don't know where that's from. I think that his Omi, my mother gave that to him. Maybe the Opa did it? I don't know. There you go. I know. Poor little cough. He's not really actually sick. Although we're at a friend's house and it is freezing here, so his little nose is running. He just has this dang cough. He had it last year too. I think I talked about it on the vlogs. Something that, I don't know, I guess a lot of kids up here get. Oh yeah. Giggaboo. Because Canada's cold. Giggaboo. Oh, I love you. So teaching boys it's okay to be sensitive. And I know I'm on a shtick breastfeeding. It's like my whole channel is about that. But breastfeeding for extended periods of time does teach our little ones about sensitivity. I use his Dada milk, his breast milk, as examples. You need to be kind. Sometimes he gets a little too excited and he'll punch or pinch or headbutt my chest. And I talk about how they're part of my body. You have to be respectful and kind about them. And I talk about, his body. You have to be respectful and kind of your own body too. And that's part of letting him be sensitive, is not deterring it, not saying anything negative about sensitivity, and also letting him have early empathy and understanding in ways that he can, if it's breast milk related, and letting him see that there is a big wide spectrum of what it means to be sensitive. My silly buddy. Yeah. I would love to hear in the comments positive, wonderful stories of how you have learned sensitivity or how you've learned to let your sons be sensitive. I know that it's something so many men are told from such a young age, is that they should be tough providers that don't feel and don't have any time for their family, because that's just not valued in so much of society. And you know, I love men that can talk about their feelings, the rare creatures that they are, that express the depth of their feelings, because men are as sensitive, if not more, than women. Where did the neat go? Did it go down there? It went down there. It went over there. And remember that teaching someone it's okay to be sensitive can also be playful. It doesn't all have to be serious. Oh yeah, don't touch that eye. Oh, fill up your tummy. I love you. So until next time, my wonderful Wholesome Feed family, feel free and take a look at my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to get exclusive Patreon-only videos and photos and stories. Feel free and check out our Zazzle store. It's got wonderful, fun, breastfeeding-themed, motherhood-themed home decor and clothes, and just it's a great way to support these vlogs and have fun doing it. So until next time, bye-bye.